Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me again today. So yes, happy Tuesday, everyone. I hope you are going on to have a wonderful day. So, cup of tea. Cup of tea la, cup of tea la. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ironically, it's from a film called Twin Town. So, anyway, moving swiftly on. I popped on to put us a Sacred Rebels guidance message for the collective today. So yeah, lightening the load. Okay. Becoming more cheerful, trying to raise good spirits. Okay. Interesting. Well, we're going to pull you a guidance message. The best guidance message for you at this time. Spirit knows your energy all-seeing eye sees all. So that's the best guidance for you at this time. Wow, it's quite an interesting energy. So let's get us a message. So thank you, Spirit. What is the guidance message, please, for the collective at this time? Here's the message. Okay, so we have relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Card 26. Okay. And what's the bottom of the deck? Okay, that's very interesting. We've got card 33, Heaven Sent. I've already saw this card. I noticed this card as I was shuffling, so that's why I found it interesting. It came back. So let's read our message. Zoom in a little. Oh, that's a bit too much. There we go. That's better. So this is our message. Let's find it and read our message. Thank you, card 33 as well. So here we are. Dear Sacred Rebel, this moment in your life requires great courage. Fortunately, you possess that in bucket loads. You're being asked to allow yourself to be lifted out of one level of known reality and into the next level of higher voltage reality. Higher voltage reality requires a more absolute trust and a heart that is surrendered into the greater heart of the universe, so that life can happen to us, through us, and with us, more quickly, more radically, more beautifully, and more boldly. You are now being invited into this new reality, where things happen quickly and according to bold, loving optimism. This is a reality not only of potential, but of manifestation of the great big cosmic yes. To access this reality, you have to leap from known waters, and others may think you are crazy for doing so. You have to leave behind the dark, weighty grip of hesitation, procrastination, second guessing, and the believing you have to do everything on your own. You may fear for your life. How will you be safe in the wild, electrical pulse of so much aliveness? How will you function without the hazy sleep-inducing paralysis of playing it safe, taking too long and placing lesser priorities above your sacred art of life? How will you lose? How will you hold yourself back if you Don't hold on to fear. You do not need to worry about such things. Life is wild, and it is also wise. It is a force of startling raw awakening at times, but it is also the natural process of evolution where all things mature according to a seasonal cycle in right timing. You are part of, not apart from, that process. The invitation to shift gears and jump on board the express train of life will feel exhilarating and perhaps also challenging. When you are in the hold of the darkness, you will feel pushed to turn away, to imagine it is all too much, and to create excuses about how your desires aren't grounded enough, that you are that you are being too flighty or flaky, or that you are not living in the real world. That is fear talking, not truth. If the sacred rebel is not awakened, we will continue to live in a culture drenched in fear and distrust of nature. Those without awakened hearts don't yet understand what nature knows. She knows timing. She knows life and death. She knows the creative process. She just knows. And she can be trusted to support us, our own creations, in becoming all that we can become. Does this mean that we become passive and just flow along like a limp leaf detached from the tree and blown about randomly by the breeze? No. Being free of the dark hold empowers us to take up our cause. This means being free to act and affirm the intuitive feelings we have by following up on them. This is painting like someone who has lost their mind, completely free and from the heart. It means writing even though you have no conscious idea of what you are writing, even as the words are streaming forth upon the page before your rather curious eyes. And it means speaking about your work, never hiding it away. Allow it to breathe the fresh air and be held in the gaze of another. Detach from the darkness that would say it is not enough or must be the best thing ever, whatever that means, in order to be worthy of a place in the world. Instead, just let it be what it is. It might fly, it might endure, and it might not. All of nature, including you and your passions and dreams, will be what is needed, when it is needed, and how it is needed, according to wisdom. We just have to trust in this, within ourselves and within nature herself, through the flow of life, and participate. You are asked right now to go within and imagine diving deep off the edge of what you have known. There is so much more calling to you now. It is your time to leap. Heaven sent. Heaven sent. Just as we receive gifts in the physical world through the thoughtfulness of others, to acknowledge how much we mean to them, so too we receive gifts on other levels, including the spiritual levels. A spiritual gift is something that happens through grace. We can ask for help, and it may be given in response to that request. All requests for help are answered. A spiritual gift can also be given without us asking for anything at all, at least not consciously. Sometimes it is our hearts that cry out for help, while we are busy getting on with our to-do lists. We don't often stop to think about what our hearts might need. If we do, and an immediate solution is not obvious, we just get on with life, either letting the issue be or taking the more powerful option of dwelling on it without seeing how it might be resolved. However, There is a loving benevolence in life that knows exactly what we need and how it can best come to us, even when we are not quite so clear. This force actively seeks to assist us in walking our life path. That loving sweetness is being offered to you now, or soon will be, in the form of a spiritual gift. Your spiritual gift may be symbolic. It may be something that seems ordinary, but holds a lot of meaning to you. It might be an object that catches your eye and mesmerizes you. You might think you are appreciating how lovely it looks, but it is the underlying energy that captures you. Something in the appearance, color, or shape speaks to you and is perhaps answering an unspoken prayer. It is not the object that is the gift. That is just the wrapping. The actual gift is subtle, yet effective empowerment. It is like a spiritual booster shot that helps you move forward in life with additional zing, extra strength, and greater peace. You will be empowered to accomplish tasks that you may have nearly, but not quite, been able to manage on your own through the bestowal of a spiritual gift. The spiritual gift may or may not be recognizable to you. It may be very obvious. An offer, a windfall, a trip, a friendship, a new lover, or a remarkable healing in a current relationship. It might be far more subtle and even more powerful, such as a jolt of energy that allows you to perceive things differently all of a sudden, and perhaps solve a problem that has been plaguing you. It will be bestowed as and when it is needed, in the form that will best serve the love in you. This oracle also brings you the message. Let yourself be helped. Assistance is coming your way, so act on it and say yes. This oracle comes with the message that you are to trust in the things that you feel and say to others without knowing why. It moves them. You might not understand, but through trust and allowing yourself not to overthink and censor yourself. As such, you are able to become a vessel through which the spiritual gift can be passed on to others. Don't block yourself. Let life happen through you. Only benefit can come from this. So, the universe really wants your attention right now. And it is saying to you, look, love is speaking to you directly here. So pay attention. Really feel the truth of what is being said and trust it. You are being helped. It is simple to receive the gift that is headed your way. And the healing process below will activate that for you. So let's do the healing process together right now to close out this evening's Sacred Rebels message to you. So say this following statement with me aloud. Through unconditional love, I now accept the spiritual gifts that are bestowed upon me. With complete trust and gratitude, so be it. is your healing process. And that was this evening's message. So thank you once again for joining me this evening, and I really do hope you have enjoyed this evening's message. Much love. I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.